First humongous Cherokee purple.
It's a big one.
Matt's excited about this. We're gonna have a good dinner today.
Yep. It's gonna be good.
Yeah. Matt looks forward to this day all year.
Yep.
The very first tomato sandwich out of the garden.
Still hot from the sunshine.
Still hot from the sunshine. I like tomato sandwiches too, but not like Matt does.
Oh, I love them.
I like mine with maybe some ham and some cheese. Matt's a purist. You would not eat that, but
No.
you really love it. Just the bread.
Yeah, I mean, I like it the other way too.
Yeah.
But that's a ham sandwich to me.
Not a tomato sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Matt looks forward to this. We did pick that was our first ripe Cherokee purple. And a lot of times with heirloom tomatoes, they do get those weird shapes like that. They get kind of big and with cavities in them. Matt said that actually looked like two tomatoes that had grew together, is more what that looked like.
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess you're...
Twins.
Yeah, twins. You want me to just keep talking to prolong when you can take a bite?
No.
Yeah.
You can just keep talking while I take
Yeah,
a bite.
well, you take a bite and I'll keep talking. So you probably noticed Matt likes a lot of black pepper. He's the black pepper king. He loves it. I don't like pepper that much, but Matt does. Good? Worth the wait? Yeah. And then you notice probably we used Hellman's. There's huge debate between people whether they like, especially in our area, whether they like Duke's or Hellman's. I grew up eating Hellman's, so that's what I like. Papa Tony buys Duke's. That's what he uses, doesn't he? Or a JFG, which one, or both?
Yeah, both.
Yeah,
Usually Duke's.
Usually Duke's.
And I'll eat any of it.
Matt will eat any of it, but
I'm not partial.
yeah, so he says any of it will do, but there's a huge debate about that. A lot of people just, of course, teasingly says they can't believe that we actually use Hellman's, but we do. That's what I buy. That's what we like, what we've always
That's why
used.
I eat it, because that's what you buy.
Yeah, right.
But if you bought the other, I'd eat it.
Yeah, Matt's not picky.
I'm like a stray pup. I'll eat anything.
Yes.
That's Sure is
You
good.
got to have light bread though, or at least for us, that's what we think. About any sandwich I have, I want light bread. So some people call light bread store-bought bread or sandwich bread. We call it light bread. That's what I grew up calling it, what I grew up eating my sandwiches on. In fact, I have a playlist, I'll link to it, where I did a whole series of videos about using light bread in the Foodways of Appalachia, because it is used a lot. It really is. Especially in days gone by, I would say. In my lifetime, in Matt's lifetime, for sure. And this would just be one more way that you could use it. Of course, when you think about sandwiches, the different things you could use light bread for a sandwich is just limitless. But this would be another popular way that it's used. And it's funny, Miss Cindy in her later years, Matt's mother, she got to where she didn't eat very much bread. She just didn't think it was healthy or didn't think it was good for her, so she didn't eat much. But every summer, she'd come over here and say, not only could I get a few tomatoes, but could I also bum a few, maybe about 6 pieces of bread? And that's what she wanted, was the light bread, the soft, kind of gummy. It just goes with the tomato somehow, doesn't it? Of course, I think it goes with scrambled eggs and banana sandwiches and fried jelly sandwiches and grilled cheese and all that. But she would, every summer she would do that. She'd come over and borrow bread and then get her a big tomato or two and take it back home with her and eat on them. So she enjoyed them, definitely, too. Matt, pretty much, now from here on out, as we have ripe tomatoes, he'll eat so many of these you make your mouth sore, don't you? Eating them.
Then when they're gone, I don't eat none until next year.
Yeah, we don't hardly, unless I was making something special that needed them, we don't buy tomatoes in the winter from the grocery store.
I mean, I won't eat a store-bought
Oh,
tomato
no.
on a sandwich at all. I'm just not going to.
Yeah, not
'Cause
like this.
It's not anywhere close to
Doesn't compare.
No.
Yeah. And if you've never grown the Cherokee Purple, in some of my videos that we have a tomato, and it'll be with the Cherokee Purple, and people will be like, "What's wrong with that tomato? It looks like it's almost bad." Well, they just have that dark kind of purpley hue to them. That they're one of those tomatoes, and they're by far our favorites, especially Matt's, as far as the flavor. And they grow pretty good for us too. Some people, I always say it depends on your soil. Your garden, wherever you're at, because a lot of people tell us they love brandy wines. Well, I think brandy wines taste so good. I really like them too, but all the years ago, me and Matt tried for several years to grow them, and we might get 2 tomatoes on one plant. So they just didn't do well for us, but so might be like that for Cherokee Purple for other people, but they produce a lot of tomatoes for us. A lot for sandwiches and a lot to put up, to can, yeah. You remember when your first, I don't guess you do, tomato sandwich, you've eaten them your whole life?
Oh, yeah, I don't remember.
Just one of the culinary delights.
Yeah, it was a long, long, long time ago.
Yeah.
And I don't remember when it was. I've always eaten.
It's pretty rewarding, though, to be able to go out to your own garden and pick one that, like Matt said, still warm from the sunshine, but also, you planted the seed, you tended it in the greenhouse, and then you planted it outside and took care of it there. Pretty good feeling, isn't it?
Yeah. Pretty good food.
We hoped you enjoyed coming along for Matt's first tomato sandwich of the 2023 summer.
Yeah, I may eat number 2 right here in a minute.
Yeah, he'll probably eat the rest of this tomato before the day's out. As always, though, we're happy you stopped by to help us celebrate Appalachia, and we hope you continue to do so. Okay, now you're going to do me a thumbnail. What could you do? Hold it like this. Maybe we could. Or you could. Or you could just hold up your... Uh-oh, I'm dropping dirt off of it. Hold up your sandwich there.
My sandwich
Either
is
one.
gone.
I know. That's why I guess you'll just have to hold that. Okay. That should be good.
Chatty,
Yeah,
you want a bite of this?
no,
Why?
but I don't like tomatoes.
You don't like tomatoes?
No, I hate them. I won't eat them like that.
Are you adopted?
I want a DNA test now.
No, they're just not good.
You can't belong to me.
You like spaghetti
Yeah, but I don't want them raw and plain like that.
and pizza, pasta and lasagna and all that.
They're not raw, it's somewhat cooked.
Gosh, that's good. You think that was a little dab too much pepper?
Now, you like it like that, don't you?
Yeah, I love it.
I know. Yeah, for me, it's way too much. But
That's why I like that coarse ground pepper, because you can see it.
yeah, see what you're putting on it.
Good.
You gotta have milk with it. I guess we didn't say that, but that's what your favorite drink to drink with it is.
Yep. I don't drink much milk.
No, I know you don't.
I used to drink a lot of it, and I don't now because it don't agree with me, but I am going to drink it with this.
Yeah.
And if it hurts me, it just does. Because that sure is good. And I'm getting ready to make another.